There it is. Okay. Knife, that. Okay. Just gonna start off peeling our potatoes.
Mom, I'm gonna.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I want to do the switch now.
Okay, that's fine. Then switch the TV to the menu. On the remote, push the home button. There, thank you. Sit still. Twitch. I might get a good stream. Anyways, sorry about that. How's everyone doing? Hardwired. Why is it not? Oh, that's frustrating. Twitch. Ugh. If you can hear me out there, let me know how you're doing tonight. I hope well. Just finishing up my weekend tonight. To go to work tomorrow. Sorry I didn't get to do the live yesterday just because I was just super busy. By the time I got to dinner, it was just there was no time. But tonight we're making mashed potatoes and garlic pork chops. Definitely both are favorites of the family. Well, thank you for sending the likes. I appreciate it. Help get the word out on the stream by liking. Thank you. You can hear my kid in the background. Son. Shh. Thank you all for sending the likes. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Teddy. Your likes are very appreciated. Let's do one more. It's a big potato. Oh, almost at, yay, we're at 500. So, yeah, today was a pretty normal day. Got to play some Arceus. Very relaxed day, which I'm happy for. Did my shopping. Trying to think of new videos. And I'm currently, well, I'll get to it later tonight, reading Iron Widow. Already, it's such a very interesting book. It's got like Ava, you know, Gundam, Pacific Rim feels. It's really cool. Thank you, Thomas. Again for your likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's almost at 1,000. 1 second. Okay. See, how was my Twitch is still so, I don't know why it can't connect well. Is that enough potatoes? I think it should be. Do I have a small potato that I can do? Also, of course, I want to thank everybody for watching the videos. We're at almost 1,800 followers and over 14,000 likes. So, thank you all for that. And we're probably at like just about 80K views total. So I'm very much, you know, it's exciting. I've only been doing this almost 2 months, and we've already hit that, so that's really great. Which, of course, I thank you all for your support. And like I said, I will try and do these lives twice a week, Sunday, Monday, just with my days off. so I can connect with you this way as well, aside from just on the videos. I'm just prepping the mashed potatoes there. Or the potatoes.
I'm hungry.
Okay, you have to wait just a second. Are you making dinner right now, sweetheart? Okay, 3/4 cup. Any loose pieces? Potato? Nope. Okay.
Just more juice.
Here. I got it.
Since it's too heavy.
Yeah, sweetie.
What's that sound?
My instant pot. Here, take this and sit, please. Okay. Now we're gonna get our pork chops. Well, we need to get our garlic first. And we'll have our helping of... Let me flip it over.
Can we watch the show, Mom?
Yes, sweetie.
Yay!
Let me set it up for you. What do you want to watch?
Don't you watch Sophie?
Alright, give me 1 second while I set up my TV really quick.
And helicopter?
And I'm sorry to all the Twitch people. I do not know why, if I have it hardlined or not, it just will not give me a good signal anymore.
I want wait and turn it back.
Sit, please.
Yeah, turn it back.
Just peel our garlic, which I smushed it way too hard. Sad. Come on, garlic. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. My focus diverted. I really gotta start pushing so much pressure. It's one of our simplest favorite meals just because mashed potatoes, pork chops, garlic, all good. One more. Get another clove. Let me see if I can get it just a little bit more. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, how is everyone doing today? Now I can devote my focus here. Listen, it's just been an overcast day today, so it's very... Didn't really go outside except for to do my shopping. Okay, there we go. Okay. There's our garlic. Trash out of the way. Okay. So we're just gonna plenty of garlic, not only for the pork chops, but of course then any leftovers we can definitely put on top of our mashed potatoes. That like just burnt garlic on top of mashed potatoes is so good. Ugh, I love it so much. You're gonna play the room right in your room where you're watching your show. Okay, sorry for that little detour. What, sweetie? Okay.
I got it.
Just get a couple more. No more big chunks, good. Let's get the garlic on my hands. We'll get our butter in the pan ready to go. Two sticks of butter out, so we want the potatoes and one for this. Okay. 4 tablespoons butter. There we go. Alright. Pressure's building up. It'll be done in a minute. Well, it started in a minute. Let's get our pork chops out. Okay. So again, let's just get this into our pan. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cut our pork chops. Okay. Right? I said play that in your room.
Mom, my room is cold.
No.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
See, it is.
It's dark?
Yes.
Come on. Here, right. Use your words, please. Alright, let's get our pork chops. Okay. Over a little bit. Okay. These are center cut pork chops. Definitely prefer them. There's a cheaper option, you know, if you want the end cut or the thick cut. I mean, it's up to you, but I think center cut works the best. And like I said, right now it's for the 4 of them, it's $10. So I mean, that's not bad. Salt and pepper. Since we already have our garlic, so of course we don't need garlic powder. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a good whack of salt. Okay, let's do our pepper. This pepper grinder is going to be the death of me. It keeps breaking. There's nothing I can do about it. I only do just a little bit of pepper. I don't go hard on it. Okay, that's good. We'll go ahead and start our pan. Set it to medium high. Like I said, we want to brown the garlic. I will. Just wait. See, there you go. I'm trying to adjust the phone a little bit so I can set it down more without it falling down. So I think, yeah, that's like right where you can be. Okay. So, seasoned, add a little bit more salt. Okay. And I was about to say mine. They're splitting that. Sarah's tomorrow. Do I need to add the cayenne? Better be safe than sorry. So, have that ready. Like I said, we're just waiting for our pan. We finally have pressure on our Instant Pot. How's everybody doing today? I hope well. Oh, commented on the video. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yep, it's working just fine. I don't know why it took 20 minutes for Twitch to actually act right. So, yeah. Simple, easy day with our pork chops, our mashed potatoes. And then this week, it's a pretty simple menu. But on the weekend, we'll be going to a friend's house and I'll be making the crispy chicken wings and the spiced onion dip. So that'll be good. So I really love that spiced onion dip. I wish I could make it every weekend. I mean, I could, but then I'm killing an entire bag of chips every weekend, and that's not good. Plus all that cheese. I mean, you know, what can you do? So I'm wondering where my regulars are on both Twitch and TikTok. Now that I have to do both here. So, alright, how is our butter going? Okay. Just go around a bit. Okay. Okay. I want to have a drink right now, but I don't have anything except for... I could probably make a... Let's see, I don't have any sparkling cider. What do I have? What can I make? I'm not just going to drink straight out of the bottle. That would be inappropriate. So... So we have the little can mix drinks, but I'm not doing that. I gotta save the beer and cider for later. I'm gonna do a little more garlic. I mean, a little more butter. Just to help with the garlic. Okay, like I said, we're just browning the garlic. As soon as it hits a medium brown, then we'll add the pork chops, we'll reseason on the other side, and then of course, you know, go from there. Yeah. Fairly nice day. It's just cloudy the whole time. Sad. I'd like more sun. Maybe a little more snow, that would be nice, just a light flurry. So. Almost there. So you have a nice ASMR of the butter and garlic. Okay. So I just want to look here. Oop, I was about to say, how close can I get? So we want them just starting to brown like that. That looks good. Getting that right back on the heat. Go ahead and slap these on there. We have it at medium-high. We start at medium-high, do it for 1 minute, and then we drop down one notch in the oven, or in the burner. And we do that for about 2 minutes, and then we'll flip. Go ahead and clear this up. Keep our salt and pepper because we're going to need to re-season, like I said. I am going to, yes, sweetie. Okay. Y'all can admire my tattoos. I'm cleaning the board really quick. Which I need to do a video showing all my tattoos for sure. I know people have been asking for it every time they see the horde symbol or my Misty not a tattoo. Alright, like I said, we're going to just go ahead and re-season the pork chops while they're in there. Okay, drop down one tick, remember? And go hold that for 2 minutes. Okay, and let's hit it with our pepper. And of course, again, this stupid thing wants to break on me. So let's at least get the grinds out. And it would be nice to have this grinder, but no. Okay. Clean knife, clean board. I'm not talking about that, sweetie. Oops, sorry. Move this back down again. There we go. The rest of our butter here, just to each side. Okay.
Mom,
What's sweetie?
that's my finger in my bones.
What?
That's my finger in my bones.
I can't understand you, sweetie.
That's my finger in my bones.
No, not right now.
Mom.
RH! Good to see you. How are you doing? Okay, good. Your mod title stayed on. Great. Okay. How are you doing today? I'm doing well enough.
Please play hide and seek.
I'm cooking dinner, sweetie. I'm sorry. So,
Please play watching.
no, we can't go outside. I'm cooking. Sorry, sweetie. Yeah, it's kind of a normal day. Did the grocery shopping. That's all I really had time for. So. A little bit more. And then we're just going to go ahead and rotate our pork chops. 90, 180, whatever you need. But staying on the same side. to make sure, because our pan is that size, we have to work with it. Oh, yeah, I always just go myself. You know, even when everything was like on lockdown and, you know, you can only go for that kind of things, I still did that. But, yeah, I mean, I'm just used to it, and it's outside, you know what I mean? It's you know, outside. Come on. And turn it up to high, medium high again really quick. Once it hits temp again, then we'll switch. So, all right, what did you think of the cheese video? I know you commented on it, but now you can longer platform. Cause like I really liked making it. I was like, people are gonna love this, and also think it's awful. And I'm like, yes, it is. All right. And now flip. So, this is where our pork chops are at right now. Again, just garlic, butter, salt, pepper. We'll make sure to try and get this down. Yeah, we sear it on the side again. 1 minute on medium high. We'll drop it down 1 tick. And then in about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, we'll rotate again. I mean, people are people, alright? I definitely think, like the amount of times I've, like they get the bag, open it up and fill it with cheese beforehand. So when they hand it to me to scan, I'm just grabbing a warm bag, which is wrong feeling. But sometimes their hands are literally like caked in the cheese, which I don't know how their hands would burn. But the bag, their hands are caked in the cheese, and I'm like, how I can't scan the barcode. Like there's too much cheese, and it just bothers me a lot. Like, buy the bag of chips first, then fill it up with cheese. I don't care how much cheese you use, just buy it first, you know? Alright. Kind of maneuver these around a little bit and make sure that the garlic is on the sides now as opposed to in the middle. Okay. Because that will definitely burn in the middle, and we want to avoid completely black garlic. Okay. Okay, we'll drop it down a tick. So, yeah, you know, any of my videos, they're only, if I ever do, only slightly exaggerated. They're pretty much happen exactly the same way. Well, hello, Nightshade. Welcome in. Yes, I am. I'm going to try and do Sundays and Mondays. Those are my days off from work. And I'll try and do lives then. I was just so busy yesterday I didn't have time. So I'm sorry for that. But yeah, Sundays and Mondays, do look forward to seeing me go live around this time. Or if, again, I'm too busy, I will try and do what is about 5 hours from now. To at least chat with you all, maybe share a drink. Yeah, day's going well. It's going very well, thank you, Nightshade. Yeah, exactly, alright. Alright, we're going to go and rotate our pork chops again. Again, 90, 180, whatever you need to do. Okay. And we still, oh, our pressure is there, so I'm going to go ahead and release it. It shouldn't be too bad. Odra? Is that how you say it? Udra? Udra. Udra. Udra, that happens all the time. It's fine. It happens all the time. For me, not just for you, it happens to everybody. You're sitting there trying to enjoy and to swipe up. Yeah. And hey, at least you're not watching, like, Udra. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard that name before. That kind of name before. Hopefully I don't forget it right away. My memory, which, again, I will make that video of me being hit by lightning, telling the story soon. Maybe at 2,500 followers? So I can actually, like, sit down and focus. Get a ring light on me, you know? Okay. And quick rotate. Let's do one last click. Hit it one last time, medium high. So. Yeah, I mean, is anything going on with either of you tonight? I said we're just gonna have dinner, and then Sarah and I are gonna have our time together, gonna watch our shows. She's gonna go to bed, I'm gonna stay up, and then I'll just have a little bit of time watching some shows myself. You know, Sarah and I both very rarely have that, and then we'll then I'll head to bed. Probably midnight, 2 a.m. So, let's go ahead and sorry you don't have like a better, higher picture of these. My phone's not on a stand or anything.
Mom, Dad, you say you were saying.
What?
Dad, you were saying my thing.
Daichi, stay in your square. And go to your room. Stay in your square. Okay. And then some WoW. I really want to get back into WoW. I just don't have the time. Because I would, you know, I only, like, was a quarter, halfway through, mostly clean. Well, good. You did something. Cleaning is, like, isn't it one of the hardest things to do? Like, I mean, cooking for me comes easy, and it's like, I get those things, like, I have other things to do, but I've been playing Arceus, so I'm really, like, cleaning can wait, you know? Alright, so this is going to sit here. I'm going to go ahead, get our mash ready to go. Let's get our mixer out. Yeah. It's really important. Drain the water first. Sweetie, I love you, but shh.
Can you put bubbles out back, please?
I can't help you, sweetie.
Please?
Are you gonna do it by yourself?
Yes.
Okay, just wait. Okay. A lot of the water's gone, that's fine. I'm gonna throw in our stick of butter. I've gone through almost 2 sticks of butter today.
Not tonight.
Where's your bubbles?
The green bubbles.
Oh, the little one? Okay, you need your shoes on.
Okay. I don't your shoes on. Shiny! Not shiny at my face.
There you go, sweetie. Okay. Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I don't play horror games. Horror is just not my genre, not to watch, not to play. I mean, you know, I just recently started playing the Tomb Raider games, which is fun. Arceus, because I'm like, I haven't had a... The last time I played a current generation Pokemon game was Red and Blue. So that tells you something. So that's what I did. I had to do that. And it's really fun. I'm really enjoying it. Especially just sneaking up on the little ones and just smacking them really hard with a heavy ball. Like, it brings me so much joy. It really, really does. And also, you know, learning all the names of all the Pokemon. That's fun too. So I do not remember a lot of them. And now with, what are the new ones coming out? Violet and... What was it? Whatever the new one is coming out, I'm like, oh my god, now there's gonna be more? It's gonna push, what, 1,000 Pokemon? I don't have the time for that. I'll learn most through Arceus, maybe I'll complete the Pokedex, and then wait another decade before I play another Pokemon. Okay, so we're just gonna add our milk to our potatoes and butter. What? Bring it here. Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart. So. Elder Scrolls. I tried playing Skyrim for a little bit. I didn't get it. Well, I mean, I would say, I am a fan of Pokemon. There's Misty right there. And let me see. I think these leggings, like, can I move these leggings up? No, I can't. That's really hard to do. These are the other leggings. I'd show you my Pikachu and Bulbasaur tattoo, but I can't. So give me just a second to blend these. Sorry, volume warning if you're wearing headphones, Twitch, or TikTok, you might want to lower it down just a little bit while I blend, because I don't know where the mute button is on this thing. As far as I know, I didn't see it. Though this is only the second time I've gone live. Yeah, it just says to pause. It doesn't say to do that. So lower your volume down really quick while I blend this. There we go. Sorry about that. That part is done. Just blend that quickly up. And was it you, RH? That obviously last week I did mash too, but we go through mash fairly quickly, so I make it once a week. The other nights, our usual like starch or whatever is rice, and then those are pretty much our options for sides, because the kids won't just have vegetables as a side, so rice or mashed potatoes. So, but we do have a well-balanced diet, so I'm happy for that. Okay, that's off. I can put the milk away. Yeah. My little one's, Daichi's playing Sonic Adventure, and Shenji's playing, Majora's Mask right now, Super Mario Odyssey, and Minecraft. So, or roasted, yeah. Baked is the other way we'll do it, so, yeah. Twice a week we'll have potatoes, twice a week we'll have rice, and then one night we eat out, and then kind of just depends from there. So, let's go ahead and prep the boys' plates. So, some nights they do not want mashed potatoes either. This out of the way. Okay, let's go move some of these back really quick. You got a limit. Well, even then, today I was just like, do I need 5 pounds of rice? Because I'm completely out. I'm like, let's just do 2. You know? So good. So simple, so good. For the kids.
Why is there sticking outside?
I don't know, sweetie.
Let's put it on the...
No, don't put it there.
Why?
It's fine, just go play. Sticks, rocks. Ugh. I was not that kid. I was not. I mean, to be fair, I was in front of the TV. I was not the kid going out and finding sticks and rocks and like, look at this, look at this, look at this. I'm happy that they want to be outside, but it's like, just finding rocks everywhere is not really fun. Or when I'm doing their laundry, and I guess I didn't check the pockets, and then there's rocks in the washer or the dryer. Fun, you know? You were both. Like, our age, I was that kid. It was like, you know, a couple of friends I had. It was definitely like, to the side. Sailor V, good to see you. Now we have a little more of an audience, certainly. If you all who are chatting right now are not following each other, please do. I love all your content. You'll love everybody else's content. That would be great. Sailor V, how's your numbers going? I know every time I look, your numbers shoot up by like 10, 20. I'm really happy for you. Okay. RH, of course, always love watching your cats. It's like we have our own cats, but I'm like, hey, it's fun to just watch other cats. You know? Yeah, exactly. It had the best games. I was just watching TV show, whatever I could. Like, that's how I basically know all of Seinfeld. So that's what I watched. They had reruns all the time, so I knew what it was. I knew what they were, you know. Shows like Married with Children, like all the sitcoms of the early, mid, late 90s were the shows I was watching consistently. Oh, good. Yeah, you put out so much content, Saylavi. Also, thank you for those likes. I appreciate that. Like me, I try and, because Tuesdays and Saturdays are the only days I'm by myself to actually record in the store and do that. So I try and get those done on those days. I have 2 more that I have, but I'm gonna need to upgrade my phone soon. So, like, does anybody know if you transfer phones, does it still save? Or, because I know if you uninstall TikTok, you lose all your drafts. But if you transfer it to a new phone, do you keep your drafts? Is what I'm wondering. Alright. Shenji, do you want mashed potatoes?
Yes, please.
Okay. Do you want a spoon or a fork? Okay. Do you want ketchup or barbecue sauce for your dunk?
Ketchup, please.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, like, Seinfeld was my favorite show. And it still kind of is. I basically have a 3-way tie for my favorite shows, which is Seinfeld, The Office, and a show called Corner Gas. My Canadian viewers will know that. I can say that because I have, like, 5% of my views come from Canada. So, it's like 90+% is US. And then, like 5% is like Canada, 5 to 9%. And then, like, what is it? Australia and New Zealand sometimes pops up on my analytics. So that's interesting to see. So, you know, here's just a little kid's plate. I'm gonna put ketchup on his. Okay, Daichi, dinner time. Dinner time. Do you... Okay, I'm making pork chops. Do you want a dunk?
Huh?
Do you want ketchup as a dunk for your meat?
Yes.
Yes? Do you want mashed potatoes?
No.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Let me get that to him. Give me just 1 second. You save and... Okay. Okay. Oh. I see you. I see you here, and I see you here. Hi. Just know that I mentioned this platform after you mentioned it. No. I think maybe with TikTok you can only go so far back with the comments. I'm not 100% sure. This is only my third live. So Udra, I don't know. I can see you here though, just fine. So thank you for that. This is what I was always doing on my Twitch, was cooking, and then on TikTok I'm like, I think people like the gas station videos, and they do, so yeah, no. You're fine, you're fine. I just think that's it, that there's only so much space for comments. Yeah. And RH is my only mod, and she wouldn't mute you. You're not being, you're not using bad language, so I don't know. Okay, Shenji, you can pick the show since you're eating. So, and Udra, if you follow, you'll get access to some amazing emotes.
Why is it my turn, or is it my turn?
These are all the lovely emotes we have. Well, you're eating, Daichi's not, so you get to choose until Mommy gets home. I'm sure. The people who like my content are not bad people. I don't think I have I've had like 2 negative comments in my entire Twitch thing. And so, like, that's it. Oh, you're a music producer. Okay. Interesting. I was about to say, my musical talents are included to playing instruments, and I haven't played an instrument in 17 years. So, but I can play them. I'm sure I could pick it back up. Saxophone, tuba, French horn, flute, all the saxophones, just FYI. And, yeah. But a music producer, that must be a very interesting job. Like, I don't think I know anybody who does that. Well, I know people who, like, do music, but that's not their job, that's their hobby. Why don't you close? What's in there that's not... Was it? Oh, it's probably that. There we go. Okay. Oh, you were a band geek too? How nice. So, let's move this. I was about to say out of the way. Hi. I normally have it focused on the food because it's still like not the biggest proponent of always having my face in there unless Sarah's here with me, and that kind of balances it out. But good to see you. And also, I apologize if the quality of the stream here is not the best. It's very inconsistent. I don't know why, and I say that, and hopefully it doesn't kick off now. But yeah. Also, thank you, RH, for sending the likes. I appreciate that. And I already have a pool of stuff underneath. Great. It's not a stream until I make a mess of my kitchen on any platform.
Mom?
What, sweetie?
I did the basketball.
Okay. Are you ready to eat?
No.
No? Okay. No. Sorry, RH. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people have to cross-platform too, especially if they're larger creators, because they can only make small amounts of money on TikTok, so they make sure that they have a Twitch to go live at the same time, so that if their focus is more exposure, I think. Hold on. Because you can certainly make more money on Twitch than you can on TikTok. So, but I want to grow both brands, so that's why I'm making sure to stream at the same time. And also, some people just prefer Twitch, so then they can add emotes, they can do a whole bunch of other things instead of just on TikTok where you're very limited to like the little emojis and that's it. Oh, no. Yeah, for sure. Sarah should be here soon, which is good. Right, exactly. Udra, that's why I'm trying to do both at the same time, just to make sure that for people's comfortability as well. Like I said, like I like watching lives on here, and certainly if I could support streamers like by doing subs or something like that, I certainly would. But that is not in our budget to sub to all the people that I follow, which would be good, but you know, I can exhaust my finger though. So RH, I appreciate that, because that's what I do for the people who are live on TikTok. I basically just spend the entire time spamming the heart. Because like, how else am I interacting? I'm just... Oh, Sarah just... You can hear Sarah across outside, because Daichi was blowing bubbles. Oh, just 2 months ago? Yeah, I've almost been posting for 2 months on TikTok, but I've been on it for, I want to say like a year, I think. I don't remember when I downloaded TikTok. I'll have to look. But yeah, definitely putting a lot of time in this app.
Remember, wash your hands after being outside. I know.
Oh, Udra, sorry, I didn't thank you for it. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Alright, so Sarah's here, so I'll get her plate ready.
You're a big boy. You can do it.
So we'll go ahead and warm up her pork chop there. This way. Okay, and we'll go ahead and get some of the garlic ready to top on there as well. Like I said, because we have so much garlic in the pan still, what I do is basically grab a tongue's worth of the garlic, and then I put it on top of the pork chop. I kind of do, but I only have so many things to do during the day, so I can definitely, like, I have these things to do, so I can just really push and get it done. Unless it requires me to actually think about what I'm doing, then I will take slow. I said, Sarah's the one with the degrees, not me. I think, you know, A to B, A to B. I'm very much, I like linear storylines.
Yummy. Delicious.
Well, thank you. Yeah, a lot of people don't know what it's like to work at a gas station, so I give them that opportunity to see what it's really like. So you would never think that it'd be that chaotic, and it really is. So like I said, what we're gonna do is just gonna go ahead and just drop the garlic right on top. There you go. I was like, which way am I even pointing the dish at? So, there you go. I'm gonna give her her fork and knife. I'll set it to the side here just so I can take a picture for the Insta. I forgot to post yesterday's. Ugh. I'm trying to do that too. I'm just, well, I can't because my phone is used for TikTok. That's why. I'll do it with mine later. I'll post yesterday's today and today's tomorrow. Just because, yeah. Yeah. And I'm trying to think of what my next couple of videos are. I'm gonna start a series because, like, you know, especially with the least popular items, and I'm telling people to check the expiration dates. They're like, oh, it's like, or obviously with the cheese, I'm like, hey, buy it first, then put the cheese in. People are like, oh, I wouldn't think about that. Yeah. So it's gonna be like gas station etiquette. Is what I'm gonna do. It's like, hey, it's hard enough working at the store. Can you please just make my just this tiny bit easier? You're not being, you're not horrible, but just think about it. You know what I mean? So that's my. It'd be another little series. Have to think more about the top 5s. I have people's suggestions, but I definitely want to do it as skits, so I'm trying to. I'll need to actually like write them out. As much as I can kind of do them on the fly, I need to be able to focus in on it so I can do that, and just record it in one shot, as opposed to that. So, alright, let me give this to Sarah. Thank you again, RH, for liking. Close the door, okay? What would you like to drink, Doc?
Here's your dinner. Here's my dinner. There's your dinner.
Boy, please.
Okay.
Hello.
We have RH and Udra.
Hi, RH. Hi, Udra. RH is down.
Yes. RH down here, Udra up there. But, I mean, she's also there too, so. She's in both places.
Both places? So, my meeting with Dr. C went well today.
Yeah.
So, my MATLAB code is correct.
Yay!
The data is just the data. It is not correct.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not what we expect. And it's hard to understand why it would happen the way that it did.
Mm. Well, I saw that, what you posted on Twitter. So you're second author on that?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know why. He's.
I don't know.
I have another publication.
Yes. You all should read it.
Mommy.
But see, the data that I'm talking about is the opposite of the data that's in that paper.
Because even
And
then,
that's why it's hard to understand.
because I clicked on it and I just tried to read the title and I'm like, huh?
Amphetamine alters the reward positivity.
Mm-hmm. I thought there were more. I mean, I understand that is a very basic concept, but I do not like.
Mommy.
What?
Some more sauce.
Yes.
More
You want
ketchup?
some more barbecue sauce? Or is it ketchup? Ketchup.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Well, I'm not trying to explain it to them. I'm trying to explain it to you.
But I talk about you, so
But-
I mean, they would like to know, I'm sure.
I am Mrs. S. Olguin on TikTok, Twitch, and Twitter. I don't post on Twitter very often. I'm trying to be better at it. My username will probably change at the end of March, assuming that my dissertation defense goes well. But basically, we're looking at the reward positivity. So when you have a surprising reward, when you're not expecting to get a piece of chocolate for the action that you're doing. In the past, you've always been punished for it. Now you're getting a piece of chocolate. You get the signal in your frontal part of your brain.
Mm-hmm.
It lights up and says, hey, that was cool. Let's try that again sometime.
If you hosted science talks on TikTok, I'm sure.
And it's enhanced with amphetamine in both rodents and humans. And so the data that I was talking to one of my advisors about today is that prenatal alcohol exposure is not enhancing. I mean, it's not. Obviously, it's not. It's so in both our control and in our prenatal alcohol exposed model, we have the opposite effect, where there is not an increase in the reward positivity on surprising rewards. So the piece of chocolate the unexpected piece of chocolate is not more rewarding than the regular reward. And it's like, I don't know why. But it's in both our controls and in our alcohol, so I mean the trend is consistent. It's just not, we've just never seen anything like this in our data, and I don't know why.
So RH and I share a lot of similarities, so it makes it just like...
Yeah, but see, like, I don't know how to do 1 minute long science TikToks. I've been thinking about
what do you need, sweetie?
Trying to do like, because I do mostly my TikTok is mostly bullet journals and planning stuff, goal setting. I need to do my goal wrap up for February, and I'm like, nothing's changed since January. And then like my Twitch is mostly planner stuff. I did try to play the one game on it, but it didn't really.
Oh, Unraveled.
Unraveled.
Yeah.
But I was not good at it. But yeah. And like explaining the reward positivity like this, like I mean, I guess I could make that a TikTok. But yeah, I mean, I've been collecting data since 2018 because I was pregnant with Daichi.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can I say his name?
I've said it a bunch because I was talking to Twitch too. So.
Yeah. So I've been collecting data since 2018, and now I finished in May of 2021, and I have just been doing data analysis and writing since then, so that I can defend and graduate this year. So I'm just.
In 5 minutes.
I feel like my TikTok, I don't know, like, there's some people who do really great, like, all over the place TikToks, like, they just do whatever they want, and that they're fine, like, they have a great following, and then there's people who are really, like, niche, who also do fantastic, and I don't know if diversifying my content is going to be beneficial or not to growing. But, you know, like, I do the just for fun ones, all the little filters.
Yeah.
And then I mostly do planner stuff. But, like, if I'm planning, I am planning on changing my screen name once I graduate. So, hello from Seattle, Uncle Stinky.
They've been in chat before.
But, see, I don't think I could balance 2 accounts because my phone,
You need a new phone.
I need a new phone. My phone doesn't have enough memory for me to have more than 5 drafts. And so if I'm going to have 2 accounts and have drafts in both accounts.
Right. That's a lot.
My phone couldn't do that. And then I'd have to remember 2 logins.
Right. It's so many people.
I'll probably just diversify my account and just do whatever the heck I want as far as content. And people can follow me for whatever.
The only one I think I would do separate is...
Hello, 11.
The only thing I think I would do separate is because people like my voice. If they wanted to hear like a soft-spoken channel, that would be completely separate.
Yes, because that would drive me nuts.
I'd be reading the World of Warcraft books.
That would be great.
It would be, wouldn't it? And because I know the names and everything, I think that would be really well. It's like when Jackdaw reads reads H.P. Lovecraft.
Oh, I didn't know that looked so weird.
It looks weird?
Yeah, because like you can see it in the camera that the buttons of my shirt that's underneath my sweater.
Oh, okay.
I have
looks like your spine is in the back, in the front.
I have a reverse spine.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a stegosaurus.
But you're my stegosaurus.
I thought I was your lobster. Name that reference.
So.
Anyway. I am Mrs. SLP. RH follows me already.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate.
Yes.
I like seeing your cats.
Yes. That's what I was saying. Like we
there
like,
was one.
we like our cats, but
There was one I was like, the sleeping one that you were like, oh, duet me with your sleepy cat. And I was like, I'm at work. Otherwise I would, because I bet you she is snoring, because our cat snores.
Everybody
so
in this
loud.
house snores.
The cat is so loud.
Well, where's your cup? You had your cup. No, you didn't.
I don't see my cup on the table.
Okay, I'm sorry. I always forget. I wash your stuff, so it's not just hanging around.
We just don't want you on stream because your school name is on your shirt.
Milk or water, Daichi?
Just snacked on a quickly thrown together refried bean dip and pita chips. That sounds good. We're having mashed potatoes and pork chops and wine. I haven't had any food yet, so I am gonna get affected pretty quickly. Cats rule. Cats do rule.
Like, dogs are good, but you visit dogs. You have cats. That's a good philosophy.
Yeah, I like pita chips and hummus. I really like the piñon hummus. We haven't bought that in a long time. It's expensive.
Yeah, it is.
And then she makes a really great onion cheese dip.
I know with Leslie was at the store. She's like, "Do you need anything?" And I'm like, "Can you pick up these? I just like the shallot and."
Are you gonna make the cheese dip there?
Yeah.
Oh, but then I'm not gonna have it.
I can make a second set. I asked for the cheese and the shallot, and then I dirty up her stuff. But then she gets to eat my food, so. And then I'll make it here.
We're not watching Encanto again.
So I'll have it Sunday there, and we'll have it next Monday here.
Yeah,
well, we did those,
hummus is one of those things that you should try to make from scratch to be less expensive than buying it.
Yeah. Well, I like those. Well, I was about to say, I had with the chickpeas and deep fried them for the Nutri-Cakes.
Yeah.
I like those. But just as a hummus, I don't think I could.
You could try.
Yeah.
You just have to make it flavorful and so
Hey.
the
Don't
Yeah.
keep clicking. Wait for it.
Yeah, we've never made hummus before, but I think that we should try. So I enjoy hummus. I ate it a lot when I was pregnant to try to get like extra protein. Because like I would eat like 5 or 6 times a day. Do you have a good hummus recipe, Uncle Stinky, that you can share? We have a Discord. I don't know. Did you fix the commands, hun?
I checked, and as far as I saw, it wasn't.
Because they didn't work last week.
There was no errors. Daichi, wait. I know. I see the blames. Okay.
Where's that?
I love you.
Chickpeas, tahini, lemon, and spices. I've seen it made with peanut butter instead of tahini, just for cost effect. No, it didn't work. Command Discord. The roasted red pepper one. Yeah, that one. I like the piñon one the best. I think that I had a garlic one once.
Maybe I just need to delete all of them and put it back in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you just have to figure out your Discord.
Yeah.
I mean your commands on Twitch again.
Yeah.
So we're watching Planes. Okay, it's not Encanto.
No. They can at least finish that. it's a good movie, but like, I don't know how the parents do it where they watch the same movie, like, obviously whenever these kids were obsessed with Frozen, like, once, twice, 3 times a day, it's like...
We have watched Encanto more than we've watched any other movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that Moana has come pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you can find it later, RH, that would be great. The one I'm thinking of is Budget Girl, who I used to follow religiously on YouTube. She's a budgeter, obviously a budget girl, but she's like went debt free, and now her content isn't as interesting to me because I am still in debt, and she's out there living the dream, like. And I'm just like, not in that financial situation.
Aren't they single, right? Or there's only
Budget
one
girl?
other person? Yeah.
No, her boyfriend is her roommate.
Okay.
They have like a financial agreement for what he's responsible for as far as rent and utilities and everything. Like, it's very clear cut. But she bought a duplex, and so she rents out half of it as income.
Yeah.
And then, I think she bought a second property that she also like is renovating to rent out.
But no kids.
No kids, just dogs.
Yeah, that makes it easier.
So, yeah. But her physique is like mine, which I also appreciated, seeing representation of somebody who was like me. But yeah, I mean, when you don't have kids,
you can have a smaller space.
You don't have as much considerations for that, and like we're doing a lot of things that she didn't. Like, we already have an IRA, and college funds for the kids, things that like obviously she doesn't need.
Right.
That a lot of the budgeting people would tell you not to do until you're out of debt. And we're gonna be in debt for a while. We're gonna be in debt for a while, and I want to make sure that our kids are not I don't want to make sure our kids are not gonna have the same amount of debt as we have because of reasons. And I want to make sure that we can retire on pay for ourselves and not be in the same situation my parents are in.
Right.
So we're protecting ourselves by doing those things. Even though a lot of financial gurus would tell you not to start college funds and retirement accounts until after you're out of debt.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can follow me at Mrs. Esselgini if you want to hear more about that stuff.
What you do?
Because I stream all of I just did my March budget on Sunday. You can check my VOD.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm going to go eat because I am going to slip on the tile in my socks, and we already broke a drawer doing that. So, bye for now. Thanks for hanging out.
Yes.
I'm coming.
I'm done.
Oh my gosh, you're done and I haven't even eaten anything yet. I'm probably going to have to microwave my food because I've been sitting there talking.
Alright, so you're done? You're getting your dessert now?
Yes.
Okay. Just so I know.
Here, and if like film a TikTok, I'm microwaving my food.
Yes.
You always want everything.
She's considered making a TikTok about her like cooking all of this fabulous food and bringing me a hot plate of food and then me taking a bite and being it's not hot enough and coming and microwaving it, because I do all the time. Like today is different because I've been here talking and drinking and it was over there already.
Right.
But
Bye.
I do.
Bye, Uncle.
Bye.
Thanks for
No,
stopping
he
by.
was saying bye to me.
Oh, bye to you. Okay.
Because I left and then I came back because this is my life.
And I'm also going to do the whipped for Sunday.
You're going to make more Nutella cream for other people?
We just had it. There's still some left in the fridge. You can have it.
But when I ate some last, you were like, got all offended that I was eating it.
Well, I have cookies now, so that's fine. Hey, 503.
Hey, 503.
Good to see you.
So I haven't eaten it.
I'm sorry.
For the specific reason that you got mad at me the last time.
I didn't get mad at you. I was just...
I felt that you were angry at me.
This is my life. It's now or never. I don't know the rest of
I
it.
ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life.
503, can you clip that, please?
Please don't.
Okay, she said no.
See, this is why
That's
on my TikTok I'm thinking about doing Music Mondays so we can do react videos to those like music lists.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's a lot of music that we know the
Together.
same and a lot that is very different. And
yeah.
I want to know. And I think it'd be great music TikToks.
Yeah, it would be.
But again, weird
Yeah.
content that doesn't fit with what I currently do.
Right. I mean, everybody else has alt accounts. I mean, hopefully mine never has to get to that. Like, you know, at these other people, they have second accounts in case their first account gets shadow banned or something like that. So it's like, ooh. Let me finish this cup too. Good. So, also thank you, RH, for continuing to send likes through this. I appreciate it. I know that it's be tiring on your fingers. But yeah. Good things to look forward to. I'm gonna definitely try and keep up on drafts. 503, do you do TikTok? If so, you should follow, since I changed my name. It's the same name, but without the underscore. Yeah. Definitely. Okay. Okay, 503, so just search Faye Ayanami. You'll see me. You'll be like my... I think I'm at like... I'm almost at 1800. Which is... That number blows my mind. Like, in the past 10 days, I've gained over 700 followers. Like, wow. It's hard to process sometimes. Every time I open up... Yeah, 503, I have over 14,000 likes, just about 80,000 views, and almost 1,800 followers on TikTok. So, follow on there. You'll get to see me. You'll get to see what it's like at an American gas station, for sure. You can laugh. Well, yes, and and that's why I appreciate it. I really, really do. Like later on RH, when I have a larger following, then you can just stick to mod. Okay, so there's Mrs. S. Whole Game. She was on there before. If you're not following her, please do. Yes, with the... What are those? Cats? Yes. Click on our profile, follow the cats. Okay? Alright, bring it on. What do you want?
I want a cookie.
One lemon or one do-si-do?
I'll get one.
Do-si-do? Okay. Also, it's Girl Scout cookie season. Good times. Been slowly snacking on my tag-alongs. While I have this forum of everybody here for a few more moments. What is the best Girl Scout cookie? Is, in my opinion, here, it's Thin Mint. Because, like, very rarely do you have mint in anything, and it's just so refreshing. Thank you for watching, 503. As you can see, you're already watching. People think they're entitled to a lot of stuff, 503. Oh, hello. Sorry. Day, how's it going? Welcome in. Thin Mint is the best Girl Scout cookie. I wish I could send you some 503. It really is. It's a unique experience. But it's Thin Mints for me, followed by, I don't know, Tagalong Samoas. I could go either or. It just depends on the mood. But yes, you can do the Thin Mints and ice cream, but I already have, well, that's when I kind of go overboard. When I have Thin Mints and I get mint chocolate chip ice cream, so I have the mint chocolate chip ice cream, crumbled Thin Mints on top, add a little bit more chocolate syrup, boom. Like, taste explosion. That's what I do. I like mint. And I so rarely have it, so I really, yes?
He can have 2 cookies?
Yes. I said a cookie.
Oh, I already gave him 2.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. That's
Then
not a
2.
that's not a sleep.
He wants 3 because he's 3. I'm telling him 2.
2. Daichi, they're big cookies. S'mores with them? Wait. You put the marshmallow in between 2 Thin Mints? Is that what you're telling me? Because RH, if that's what you're telling me, I need to try that. That sounds amazing. Also, sorry 503. I'm trying to find a position that works for both views here.
I'll just tilt the top camera down a little bit.
I guess I can do that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a little bit. Just use, oh, okay. So you still have the graham cracker, but a Thin Mint instead of the Hershey's chocolate. Okay. That would be really interesting to try. Right, Day? RH. Like, I'm so surprised I've never thought of that. It's like, I need to write that down. Next time. Maybe that's next week's live. We'll roast some marshmallows, and I'll make it with a Thin Mint. Oh, that sounds good. You're a genius, RH. Genius. See, if you didn't think you'd get anything out of this live before, you have now. Your mind's gonna be blown. There's no way it wouldn't be good. Unless you don't like mint. But I do. And something I was telling a friend of mine when I was, for a couple weeks, right before my senior year of high school, I was part of a symphonic band that kind of did a little European tour. And our last country that we visited was Germany. And right outside of the hotel, there was, just right next to it essentially, there was a little ice cream shop. Hey, 503. Good to see you joined on both now. Thank you. And they had a bunch of different flavors. And so they had mint. I'm like, ooh, mint. I love mint. And I got it, and the mint was so strong. Like, I took a look at it, I'm like, okay, this mint is strong. Ate it all. I couldn't taste anything but, like, mint until the next day. Like, I couldn't even taste my dinner. The mint was just ingrained into my taste buds. I still remember it to this day, and that's saying something because of my memory. But it was so good. Thank you, 503, for the likes. I appreciate that as well. Yeah. Wow. Oh, that was good. Oh. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I really liked it. It was just like, I've never had a mint flavor that strong before. that was a good trip. A couple other memorable things, but I'm not going to bring them up on TikTok. That's for me and the other people involved. Yeah, Thin Mint, then tag along Samoa, depending on my feel for the day. Sometimes you want caramel, sometimes you want coconut.
No. Are you gonna put it in the box?
Yes.
And then like the others. There's the s'more ones this year, which I'm happy to try. And the fact that, you know, they're like, oh, put it in the microwave for 10 seconds. So that's going to be interesting to try. And it does remind me of...
The small ones aren't used this year.
No, but I don't think I've ever had them.
Oh.
Because I only get like one box of Thin Mints. So when I was in Japan, when I went to Japan the first time, they had a sweet potato marshmallow Kit Kat. And it even said on the packaging, please try in your toaster oven. So you're literally toasting the marshmallows. That is the Kit Kat top part. We had that and it was good. Oh, I love Japanese Kit Kat so well. I definitely think the cake has been my favorite out of all the flavors that we've had. And that was for Easter back in 2016. See, alright, see, people are always like, oh yeah, see, we don't have the freezer space. And also, I have the Girl Scout cookies right in front of me. Why would I not eat them right away?
Yeah, 15 minutes.
When I decide to eat the cookies, I'm like, I'm gonna go through the sleeve. That's just what it is. I have to accept my fate. Also, thank you, the other person who just sent the likes a second ago. I'm sorry, it cleared off the screen. I mean, yes, we need chocolate now. Everybody needs chocolate. Unless you're allergic, then that stinks. Oh, let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Girl Scout cookies. Really good. By the way, I'm actually tired. Really yawning. I'm just coming down with my energy drink, I assume. But yeah, 503. Check out all the videos, and I'll get to make you laugh. I'm happy when I do that. It's just like, really? Yes, really. These people exist. After 9 years, I mean, I still see so many. I still have new things happen to me, but a lot are fairly consistent. And definitely, I'll make a PSA one of like, you know, it'll be part of the regular series of things customers shouldn't say, which is you buy a ticket and you're like, oh, if I win, I'll give you some. Like, don't say that unless you genuinely mean to do it. Like, that bothers me so much. Because it's happened like once. And the person like scratched it right there and won. I think they won like 20 bucks, 50 bucks, something like that. And they legitimately, I think they gave me 5, maybe 10 at the most. I can't remember that specific interaction, but they won and they actually did. But that's only happened once. So if you say that, stop, unless you actually do it. I don't know why we believe we know it's not going to happen. And like back 8 years ago, I remember there was this couple who came in and they were just waiting for their ride, and they bought me shots, like, and that was odd, but okay. But yeah, that's definitely going to be gas station etiquette. don't say that. So, yeah, plenty of things to keep in the works. Start working on drafts and getting that ready. Like I said, figuring out whether or not my drafts will transfer, so I don't build up I doubt I'll ever have a huge backlog, but I'll probably, next time I'm in Japan, I'll have a backlog of videos, for sure. Let me switch it back up here. Well, my managers have always been on top of it, so it's really sad when I get to work and when I do the trash inside the store, and there's like Reese's in the trash, like, you know, any of the holiday ones that are on their own little display rack that expire, like, it's just in the trash. A lot of things can be in that trash, but not Reese's. Not Reese's. It was so sad. Trash don't transfer. Okay. And also, yes, I'm so happy so many people agree with me. They never heard of a Whoosy What's It before. Or like one person had, and one person really likes them. They could never find them. I'm like, we've been selling them for a year. I've never. The only Whoosy What's It I've ever sold was to me, because I wanted to try it. Because I was like, what the heck is this? I mean, it's just the way it is. Like somebody posted in the comments, one of the other videos with Krispy Kreme. Whatever donuts are left, Krispy Kreme comes in, they'll write off, they'll give us a receipt of like how many donuts were left, and then they throw them away right there. Actually, and there's a good story about that. One time back 8 years ago, or was it the... Yeah, it was a donut lady. It wasn't Krispy Kreme. It was a separate donut company. And one of my coworkers was just sitting there, and like he made a comment about the donuts, and the lady like took it personally. So usually she would like take them in a bag or something like that. I forget what her process was, but she didn't just throw them away. Or maybe she put them in a bag and threw them. She put them in a bag and threw them away. But this time, because he made the comment like he was gonna go in and get the donuts from the trash, she like literally just threw it in the trash tray. It was so funny. He was mostly joking, but she was like, "No, you're not getting trash donuts. You're not getting free donuts." So, corporate or local companies, they just trash their product, and it's sad. Like with the huge companies, I could kind of understand, but then let me have them, and then I could give them to people. But that's not the way it is, sadly. And that way, of course, because then the company writes it off. The company can use that as their loss, and then they don't have to. They can claim more on their taxes or whatever. That's that loophole of they pay less.
Are you gonna end
Yep.
the stream soon, honey? It's almost 6:30.
Yeah, we're gonna end. Okay. Yeah, mostly joking.
I am juicy.
Okay. Alright. So I'll make sure, because I need to go to the computer to raid out to somebody, get the volume. Oh. Yeah, but then I don't make sure the volume's up.
This whole pack of cookies are wrong.
Okay.
See, look. That cookies are upside down. The whole pack, all sleeves are upside down.
That stings. So RH, of course, thank you again for here. Thank you for being the like master. I appreciate it. Thank you, of course, to I already pulled that up. The new followers on Twitch, and of course, thank you to the people who are commenting in here as well. On Twitch, we're gonna rate out to. Ooh, everybody has big numbers. Let me see if there's anybody a smaller one going on that we can send people to. So again, if you're not following RH there, my mod, please do. Amazing cat content. Who doesn't need more cat content in their life? I don't know. Ooh, Ghost Girl. We can do Ghost Girl. Okay, yeah, we'll raid out into Ghost Girl. Let me pull that in my other thing. Just give me a second. Or I guess I can. Again, I can hear on here. I should be able to. So, GH05T. Yes, thank you for being the Like Master RH. And anybody else, if there's been any new followings or comments, I haven't seen it, but certainly thank you all for that. Said I'll try and do Sunday, Mondays every week to stream, to go live on here, and same with Twitch as well. Hopefully these two can just coincide so I can see both sets of groups if there's no crossover. Udra, again, Udra, thank you for the follow here and here. Much appreciated if you're on there. Sorry, I'm gonna get in your face again with my chest. I apologize. Okay. So, Twitch, we're rating out to Ghost Girl. She does amazing cosplays. She's also actually on TikTok as well if you like cosplay videos. GH05T_girl. Look for that. Thank you all again so much for being absolutely amazing. Whatever platform you're watching on. Thank you for being the kind, amazing people that you are. I don't know a lot of adjectives. I can never think of them at the same time. Thank you all so much. We'll see you next week for the live. Keep out a look for the videos, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Lola's right near you.
Oh.
Oh, why?
Hey, Shunji, can you get up? Thank you.
Why did it do my name? Well, Stream Elements kind of fucked that up today. Definitely did this your name.
One more tank to handle.
Maybe that's not a raid. If you're a real person, speak up, please. How long did I take? Look! Code.
I said I'm using this. nice to each other. To yourselves.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come.
I know what Daichi is exactly hiding. I know Daichi hiding. He didn't cover his whole body. Now it's mommy's turn to hide and I'll see with you. Yes. You hide, see, mommy. Okay, let mommy see. Okay. Mommy, say it. Say it. Mommy, what does that mean?
Alright, go stand in the kitchen and count.
Okay. Chicken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. turn too high.
Okay.
And you count.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come.
You turn too high, Chloe. But you're not. Here I come. I found you. Found you. I tell you faster. Let's all turn too high.
1,
Let's too high.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come.
They just eat it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna play hide and seek with us?